Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Scramble. Let's see, doubles health. Oof. Oof. I mean, the Cyclops mages I guess I can work with. I'm not big on them, but they're not that annoying. They could be, I don't know. They're worse. Which one? Oh, this is the war crimes level. Works for me. This is going to be an expensive thing to barricade. I think we'll just go here. Okay, that way we only have to worry about them coming this direction. So I could start working on this. The question is, do I want to switch it up at all? Unfortunately, we no longer have the boosted ceiling traps, so that kind of limits me. Some of those might be nice. Brimstone, acid. Don't know. I like this section. Oh, butterfly boxes. That was the one. Get rid of the arcane dragon for him. Okay. I don't have enough. Alright, I'll just make it work. Shotgun ahoy. I'll be fine. And hopefully we'll be able to get enough to fill out this defense over the course of this level. Like I said, I really had not been listening to the music that much previously. And now that I'm listening to the music a little bit more with this game, it's that's actually pretty good. It's got kind of a Western feel to it, to be honest, but... that fine? Okay. Got a lot of bad boys rolling in. It'll be okay. I'm gonna see if there's anything else. I know we have some boom barrels that we can drop down. Which, speaking of, I should probably consider picking up the boom barrel dispenser. There we go. Ooh, dodges are clean. Okay. Probably should have considered just a line of brimstone instead of anything fancy with this. Because I think the line of brimstone would have actually done more work. Okay, what else do we have? Honestly, the Cyclops mages aren't so bad. If the Cyclops mages had more HP, I think I'd be scared of them. We'll probably want to avoid any upgrades. Let's see. We'll probably want to avoid any debuffs that reduce my max HP, though. That could kill me. I guess I'll just do that for now. Well, maybe I do want the butterfly boxes up top. And yeah, I should probably move these tar traps. Big probably. Okay. Let's get some lasers down. I'll mess with it in a bit. For now, it's fine. For later, we'll want some things. I might actually want to put the laser, one laser trap in front of each barrier. I don't actually remember if we have to worry about sapper kobolds. I'm going to operate under the assumption of yes, but I don't know. I should check these things. I kind of really wish you could check. I know there's a couple of these games that I've played over the years where you could see on the door what's spawning and how many are left. There we go. There we go. What I should probably do is put some things right here. Okay, and there's just those two guys. Come back. They must have gotten their pathing confused. Okay. So, we don't really have to worry too much. My defense is solid. Let's sell the tar traps. Move them up. There we go. I'll just leave these here to put holes in any stinky Cyclops mages that want to just hang out on the edge of my defenses, shooting at me. We're getting to the point where I probably don't even need to worry about much, though. It's like the perfect kill box. I love the Sawblade defense. I wish there were more places where I could really leverage it in every level. There's always a level or two that it's just like, yeah, no, you can't do this. Definitely digging the butterfly boxes. They're a very solid hard counter to ogres. There we go. It's a bad place for people to be. As we'll use that. I almost never do. There we go. More saw blades than anybody has any necessary or feasible use for. Rude. Rude. There we go. Ow. It's effective, though. Like, Warcrime Alley is a beautiful place to be. Okay. I'm going to operate under the assumption we've got some sapper kobolds that are probably going to come my way. So I'm just going to do that, just in case. That should blast any sapper kobolds that think, you know, even remotely about maybe taking a pot shot at me. And then we're good. Wow, the butterfly boxes hit those guys? News to me. Bad time for me to be drinking. Now it's a good time for me to be drinking. There we go. The one problem is the butterfly boxes do pull the trolls back. So I might want to actually consider putting them here and here. Move them back a bit. That'd probably be a good idea. Excuse me, sir. You cannot leave. You may want to leave. But you cannot. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably just put some lower saw blades on the first line. Because as it stands, the butterfly boxes currently pull them out of my defenses, and not in a good way. Swing a little bit more. How did he get through? These guys aren't that tough. Oh well. And I think we'll hit par, no problem. There we go. No, 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 no. There we go. Okay. Up, down, up. Alright. And then butterfly boxes. There we go. Okay. So that should slow them down tremendously. And give me a decent amount of just oomph. And then, yeah, they'll get distracted, be hella slow, burn to death, and get saw-bladed to death. I don't think I could design a better kill box. Maybe I could mess with some more traps. Did I miss? No, I didn't. Now we just wait. Now we just wait for the carnage. I almost kind of wish there was like a times 2 speed mode, but I realized that would probably break a lot of this game. Yeah, I think we're fine. What do we invest in next? I mean, honestly, more lasers, probably. I could do more butterfly boxes, but I don't think I want them. Dang. It is gnarly. How the heck did a light orc make it through that? Actually, no. That's a lot more feasible than one of the big guys. I'm still baffled. But I'm not that baffled. Okay. Anyone left? Nope, we're good. I don't really have anything else that I care to buy here. I'm gonna do that. And then, I don't know. The problem is I'm very much in this, like, position where most of my enemies will never get through. So what do I invest my time in? What do I invest my money into? I gotta try this level in endless mode. I gotta do a lot of things in endless mode. Luckily, hopefully, I will actually be able to play multiplayer. At last. I mean, I could have been pushing for it a lot harder and probably found some more people to play it with. And, you know, the temptation is honestly there as this series goes on. You know, I switch it over from being like a consistent series into more of like a party game thing or something I just kind of load up for funsies. I got a lot of options. Ow. Gosh, yeah, they barely make it past that first line. It is just heinous watching this happen. And yeah, the butterfly boxes were the final complement, the final piece to this build. Let's see. We're just... Sure. More layers. Fortunately, it's the last two dudes. I think I might want to consider getting a brimstone. I'll get a couple of brimstones. My main defenses are perfectly fine. But potentially having those brimstones there just to catch the last couple of stragglers to make things faster seems like a good idea to me. I'll just kind of hang back here. I wish I could be out in the thick of it, but I just get shot a bunch. And I don't think I need to be. So we want to bet my defenses here are fine. I'm a betting man. I'll take that bet. Excuse me, sirs. Goodbye, sirs. Just you know, spread that out a bit. Rude. I wish there was kind of a version of the Brimstone Trap that didn't set enemies on fire, but did consistent floor damage. More or less just the lasers. Mainly just so that enemies don't stand out in that area. I guess I could also try the basic spike trap. Like, I know those aren't terrible. They're not great, but they're not the worst. We definitely have space in our defenses for just kind of some random traps. I can't hit this light orc for beans. That's okay. I don't need to hit this light orc for beans. I have enough beans already. There we go. That took a bit. It's a good level, though. Alright. So what upgrade do I get? I'm going to go with the starting coins. That might not be much, but that means for a lot of the more, like, hectic levels, I can get my defenses down immediately. It does do lightning damage. I'll start upgrading the spike trap, maybe. I don't use it much, but they're not terrible. Okay. I don't really use ice, do I? But I'd have to do Colosseum. Let's do Colosseum anyway. I'll probably be fine. It's not my favorite level. However, I do start with a lot of extra money, which should make it a lot easier to make the... I'm not going to say requisite kill boxes, but the kill boxes I want and need. Plus, I can repair barriers now. Ah, starting with a smooth 10k. That feels good. Now, the question is, where do I want to put my defenses here? Where do I want to do anything with anything? Because I know with, like, an egregious amount of barricades, you could maze enemies all the way into this back zone. Maybe for endless mode, but, like, normally this just doesn't seem like it's worth it. I don't know. I'd love to see somebody actually properly leverage this level. I usually feel like my defenses are designed in spite of this level, as opposed to, you know, leveraging it properly. Oh. Do I want to do that? One immediate problem is I can't get lasers in here very comfortably. I guess. Let's just start. I'll sell it immediately after this level. I forgot the spike traps on the floor. I'm not going to be using them on this one. Ooh, the music on this is kicking too. How did I just, like, miss out on all of this music? Ow, ow, ow. Oh, Cyclops mages, stop it now. Okay, so I can't freeze things anymore. So being immune to frost damage does mean that I can no longer stun. That is a bit of an issue. Okay. Set that up. So now they have to come through here. I could do some really ridiculous things with barricades if I absolutely had to. So what am I thinking? I mean, because what I could do... I'm not going to do it. This isn't that feasible. This would force them to go down this entire section, which would let me have one of these. That's a little tall. I don't have a plan here. My plan is bad. But maybe bad plan is still functional plan. There we go. The biggest issue is we're going to have some fire elementals, but if I can get the fire elementals to specifically pop after my barricades, maybe that won't be an issue. Like, if they're dying generally around here, the one problem is time. There's going to be a lot of time wasted on this. Okay, so I'm noticing a lot of confusion in that area. Which is good, bad? Good, bad. It means I need some traps to really leverage that area. I don't think I'll get par on this level, but I really wanted to test this. But yeah, just a bunch of arrow traps just kind of along that area while they're really confused. Because it seems like they figure it out after a little bit. There's just an amount of, like, what's going on? What are we doing? Okay. No Cyclops Mage. Okay. So the Brimstone super pathway, super highway works. Works well enough. Worry about yet. There we go. That'll do. At least that'll cut a number of them down to size. I'll probably want to put some slowing traps down. Now, those are what's? Oh. There's just basic firelings. Oh, and I don't have the thing that repairs barricades. I never got that upgrade. Oh, that's fun. I'll have to get a bunch of laser barricades. Just kind of around. It shouldn't be a big deal, but still. Gonna put that there. Just to do a little bit of bonus damage. Yeah, they're having trouble with this defense. I'm sure some big guys will get through. I'm always a little surprised when the little guys do. Boy, when that guy died, he died in pieces. Okay. So far, so kind of decent. Obviously, many concerns with the little fire dudes. It's just a bit big. I'm just gonna have to do that for now, because the big issue is we have a bonus group that's going to be a problem. I'm going to get rid of these. I'm just going to do that. And have a better solution for them. I mean, apart from potentially putting like a barricade line that goes all the way down into that, but that would be very expensive. On the plus side, these guys should be clear by the time most of these enemies are even reaching the heart of my defense. At least I hope that's the case. And none of them are even close. It looks like they're mostly just medium orcs for the time being. Maybe I should have gone with headshots give money. Oh well. Really wish I could get a couple of things there, but that's fine. I don't know if I'm going to hit par on this level. I guess I don't care. I probably should care a little. Okay, get rid of you. Let's see. Anything else? No. Next wave in 5. Yeah, I think we're fine. Like, this area gives me a little bit of pause. I'm just gonna do that. Oh, good. Okay, so I misjudged. There's a couple more sappers than I thought. I think we're fine, though. How the hell? Oh, from here. Okay, so the fire elemental is a bit spooky. Okay. Luckily, they didn't feel like disobeying the... Oh, boy. There we go. Yeah, see, that's what I'm afraid of. Ow. Dead. It fine. Nobody getting through. I think I'm mostly fine. There we go. I guess I'll just start. I don't know. Okay, we'll just give him that. A little bit more. Okay, so we got some werewolves rolling in. But frankly, that's fine. Even without my frost. Even without my frost, I'm good. And then this area is pretty bad. I'm just gonna have that as a bonus. They're pretty cheap. Okay, fire elementals are good. Yeah, I might want to nix these. Maybe. Because the Fire Lords and the Fire Elementals are not a big deal. As long as they're right there. As long as they're right there. Earthlings are resistant to lightning damage. You know, if I had to guess, I'd say yes. Okay. I'm gonna take a look at my defenses, but I guess I can't. Let's see. There. Now anybody that decides to come this direction gets snuffed. I guess I could just put that there. Because it seems like maybe a line of butterfly boxes just kind of going up wouldn't be a bad move. Alright, so far so good. Okay. They didn't do too much damage. I gotta get the upgrade that makes it so... Let's see. Ow. I gotta get the upgrade that makes it so I can repair barricades. I thought I already had it. I must not have selected it. Well, I'm actually gonna act kind of bold here and assume I'm fine. I might want to have a second layer of barricades. There we go. I guess I should get some, like, acid traps and some arrow walls. There's a lot that I can do here. A lot? Yeah, they don't take nearly as much from the lightning. I think that's got to be their claim to fame here. Just got to hit him in the head. Alright. Well, I don't think there's anything else for me to do. Yeah, I'm not betting I'm hitting par. I just mazed them a little too hard. It's okay. I apologize for the sound effect that this will rot upon thine ears, but, well, I heard werewolves for a second, but maybe they died. I'll just spread it out a little bit. Ow, rude. Okay, so I think this defense is beyond solid. Let's see. I guess I should probably try switching out weapons, do something new. You lived? The orc who lived. It's the orc who lived. Alright, what else do we get? Wow. That sucks. I really wish you could sell things on the fly. I know you can't, but it would be so nice. What happened to these guys? Yeah, it's fine. R is for people that care about skulls, and at this point I'm loaded. Got too many big guys that just run the gamut. I could have gone for a shorter setup, but I've always been wanting to work with this level design. And unfortunately, that more or less means I have to have like a really ridiculous and overcomplicated setup. I'm gonna save the last of my bits just because they've done a little bit of damage to my barricades. And I would like to be able to rebuild them in an emergency if I have to. those are not dynamite archers. However, they should be dead, along with the werewolf. Nice to know that this defense is strong enough to even take out a werewolf. Or not a werewolf, a gnoll hunter. Not bad. Okay. Was it there and it died? I think so. Oh no, there's another one on the other side. It's fine. Major props to the defenses on this side, though. Like, I was kind of afraid this kill box would have its kind of limitations. I was wrong. It has no such limitations. Ow. Rude. I think this is the last of them, though. So if I go down, I'm fine. There we go. Gosh, how heinous would it be if you actually had to get par on these levels? Like, nope. Your masterfully crafted defense means nothing here. Yep, even got him. Alright. Definitely going slower than usual, but a lot of that just has to do with mazing. Okay. I mean, greatly increase all ceiling trap damage. That's just too good. Okay, I'm going to refund the spike trap. We want to take a look at the ring. Trap reset trinket. Oh yeah, I never actually bought any of these. This would be lovely. Dang it. I don't use barricades that much anyway. What am I doing? Let's see. The other one is, do we want to refund the blunderbuss? No. But we'll switch it away from, I'll switch it away from ice, because I can't use ice anyway. Okay, there is that. I could also look into buying the stone staff, which I've used in the past and I really enjoy. I'm okay. At least for now. Oh, well, these suck. Player always has 1 health. Enemies are always immune to physical damage. I mean, I could try and just re-roll it. Or I just play ultra passive, barely fight. And for the most part, my defenses are strong enough that that might actually be the way to go. Wait. All enemies are immune to arcane damage. I can work with that. Because I only do a little bit of arcane damage. It means all of the demon guys are going to be a little bit more annoying, but I think I've got enough defenses that that's not a big deal.